Hello. Just want to talk a little bit about some of the delusions that I've manifested over the few years I've been diagnosed as schizoaffective. I've once thought that I was not Jesus, but the Son of Man, the Return. I've also thought I was the Son of Perdition. That since I realized I couldn't be Jesus, obviously, that I must be the Antichrist. And another time, I held on to this one for a long time. I thought I was Tupac. Uh, the reincarnation of Tupac. I also thought I was a reincarnation of Johnny Cash. Also, I thought I was the reincarnation of, or not reincarnation of, but I thought I was one of the two prophets in Revelation chapter 11 that causes harm to people on the earth. Uh, I've really hurt myself a lot, due to these delusions and don't really know how to handle it. It's just insanity. I've tried to kill myself. I've castrated myself. I've given myself a penoctomy. Just really, just awful things I've done to myself. And none of it ever hurt. I've fallen off of motorcycles. I've fell off a 14-foot ladder. That wasn't scary. What was scary was having these thoughts come into my head and then forming plans to go through with them. Because having suicidal thoughts is one thing, but then when you start to plan them, that's a whole nother game right there. That's a whole nother level of anxiety. And the anxiety comes from, if I don't do it, I'm going to go to hell. So I kind of had to follow through with some of them. And it was tough, man. It was really tough. I jumped in front of a semi. I got hit. It was awful. I didn't die, and I thought I was supposed to die because I thought I was Jesus, and I had to die because I wasn't supposed to be on this earth, and just so many things. If you know somebody who's got some kind of delusional thoughts, just be aware that if because mine's manic. Like I get like depressed sometimes, and then other times I get really active. And when I get active, I do writing and stuff, and then I hurt myself. Crazy, but every time it usually ends up me walking off. So if somebody has got this illness or condition, whatever you want to call it, starts to walk off, something's up in their mind. They're viewing things something different, and everything seems like a sign. It's just like this gum trident that would appear to be like some kind of a sign from God, as in it could be two things. I just thought of it could be the Trinity, or it could be a trident for the devil, because the devil kind of holds a little pitchfork. So it could be like a sign that you're that. There's this weird stuff, little stuff like that. When I get delusional, though, I like to write. I thought I was some badass rapper. I just love writing, and I love creating words. Like, not really creating words, but taking words and crunching them together. Like, I'll take, here's an example. You've got throw you into a pitchfork crabgrass. Now that sounds kind of weird and kind of sounds stupid, but if you break it down, pitchfork crabgrass. What I'm saying is pitchfork or crabgrass, but I'm just breaking it down into one word, which is not really a word. Pitchfork crabgrass. You know what I'm saying? Weird stuff like that. Or and I got a whole gang of that shit too. I got lots of them. Poppin' Roxy's like can destroy your mind, like candy and can destroy, just weird stuff like that. And I thought of a lot of those. I got a whole bunch of them too. I thought of a lot of them when I was in the state hospital, but then once I let go of the delusion that I wasn't Tupac and that I'm just a regular person, life got boring all of a sudden. So I've kind of had to figure out something else to do. So I'm getting a motorcycle. I'm gonna ride a bike. I love motorcycles. I quit smoking and doing dipping and all that. Now I got the e-cig. I'm vaping.